Most of the internet is video, and there's more video on YouTube than anywhere else on the planet. Let me show you real estate agents and entrepreneur types why you need to be on YouTube and how you can generate business, that means make money, with your YouTube channel. Oh, and if you stick around to the end of the video, I'm gonna tell you a dirty little secret about YouTube.
I must know.
Hey, I'm Trevor, Hollywood editor turned full-time real estate agent. Go ahead and subscribe right now and tap the bell so you don't miss out on future content so you can learn how to make money with your YouTube channel and with your videos on Facebook. Like, for example, one of my students, Rich Brecklin, the other day he posted a video on Facebook. He got 37,000 views on Facebook in a week. And the next day he was showing a house to a buyer who he's working with right now. This stuff works. So subscribe. First, let's talk about why you need to be on YouTube if you are a business owner and especially a real estate agent. You might be thinking, Trevor, all the people that buy houses, all the old people, they're on Facebook. And dude, Facebook is a killer platform. I'm on there every day. The guy I just mentioned, Rich Brecklin, he's killing it on Facebook and YouTube. You need to be on both channels, but here's something that you may not know. Facebook is not a search engine. You post a video on Facebook and it's gonna generate leads and business for you for a week or two, very max, usually just a couple days. But YouTube is a search engine. The second largest search engine on earth, owned by numero uno. That's right, Google. If you can please the Google gods, you're gonna have a lot of business. Let me show you something. If you open up a private window, an incognito window in your browser, and you go to YouTube and you type in "See Me Real Estate Market Update," about 26 of the top 40 search results are me, stuff from my channel. And the only actual channel that's found in the search result is mine, Jones Home Collective. That's around number 40 when I first did this search. Channels can be found when you search in YouTube as well. You want your channel to be dialed in so you are the person that is found when people are searching for real estate and homes and related items in your market. Unlike Facebook, YouTube truly is
the gift that keeps on giving the whole year.
When you post a video on YouTube, you get views today, you get views in a year, and if it's a searchable video, something people are actually looking for that provides value, 5 years from now, you can still be getting views on that video. Views are great, but what do views do? They establish you as a local authority and they get you more sales, more business. So the work you do today isn't wasted, but it keeps on giving you value. You become almost like a local celebrity. Wouldn't you want to be that guy? Speaking of, if you want to become that guy, I've got a free 1-hour webinar for real estate agents about growing your business with video, how you can make 6 figures as a real estate agent without making cold calls. Go ahead and click that link below to check it out for free. The bottom line is this: with a dialed in YouTube real estate channel, you can be generating business and leads in your sleep. And YouTube is free. But how do you do it? I mean, there's a lot of people that have set up YouTube channels that don't do anything for them because they're doing it wrong. It takes a little bit of effort. Let me show you what to do. First of all, you actually need a YouTube channel. Most agents probably don't even have a YouTube channel, so just get one. You're gonna be light years ahead of most of your competition. If you don't know how to set up a YouTube channel, the very basics, I've got a video on that right up there. Check it out. You should probably watch that first. It'll get you started, including how to create a Gmail account and go from ground zero. If you know nothing, you're very beginner. Check that video out. As you guys know, I'm kind of a YouTube freak. I love to learn, and YouTube is my favorite school. According to my iPhone, I was on YouTube for over 6 hours last week. How long did you spend on YouTube last week? Go ahead and post that in the comments below. I'm curious. Once you have created a channel, you want to dial it in for success so it is discoverable, just like videos and playlists are. There are several places you can make that happen. Do this and you will be light years ahead of the competition because most people don't do it at all or they do it wrong. When somebody lands on your channel, they should immediately know within like 2 seconds that this is the channel that's gonna answer my questions. This is where I wanna be. And it all starts with your channel art. That's the banner at the top of your YouTube channel. If you're brand new to this, you may not realize this, but your YouTube channel is gonna be viewed on many different devices, whether it's an iPhone or a Samsung or a tablet or a laptop, desktop. Also, you can watch YouTube on your television and the channel art's gonna look different on each of those devices. So you need to make sure that it looks good on every device. And there are templates that help you do that. Plus I talk about that a little bit in that prior video I mentioned. Much more importantly than that, however, is that your channel art conveys exactly what your channel is about. So people know, oh, this is the channel that gives me all the information I need to know about living in this community. This guy is the local expert on this stuff. So you need to really figure out what your value proposition is. There's entire courses you could take about determining what your value proposition is. But if you're a real estate agent, you got thousands of other agents probably in your market that are competition. Why should they use you instead of somebody else? Your channel needs to portray that. Here's the channel art for this channel, which is for realtors. I tried to make really clear that by watching this channel, you'll learn to create better videos so you can sell more houses. Pretty crystal clear, I think. You want to do that for your real estate channel so people know exactly what they're getting when they're on your channel. You've got to figure out what your value proposition is, what sets you apart from everybody else, what you're expert in. Maybe you're the luxury real estate agent, or maybe you're the one with horse properties or mountain properties, or maybe you're catering, as one of my students in my class recently mentioned, to older couples that are scaling down. Maybe you're the agent for millennials. Maybe you're the agent that is all over video like me, and you deliver value because you're all over social media and get their household faster than anybody else. You've got to figure out what that is for you and make that super clear in your channel art. You of course also want to make sure that your channel art contains your logo and your branding. The next section you want to dial in is the About section. This section gives you a paragraph or two to convey exactly why people should use you, just like your channel art does, but this time you get to use words and especially keywords that people in your market might be searching for. Keep it genuine, speak like you would talk to a human, not to a computer, but you want to actually do a little keyword research and figure out, what are people in your market searching for, and put those words in your About section. That helps your channel get found as well. Don't skip that, because everybody else does. Don't skip it. Next, you want a sweet profile picture. That's this picture right here. And my wife tells me I need to replace this one. She was a photographer before she was a realtor, and I still don't have a great photo that I should put there. Leela, hook me up, man. Can you do anything with this? Your profile picture needs to be a picture of you, a tight photograph of your face. My mom hates it when I talk with my hands, but I'm Italian, partially, and so is she. She talks with her hands too. Should I stop? Should I just put it in my lap? Sorry. If you've ever read the book Primal Branding by Patrick Hanlon, there's a link for it down there. You should. It talks about the 7 elements of a successful company, and one of them is having a leader. If you're a real estate agent, you're that leader, and people want to see your face. It should be a smiley, happy face that people want to be friends with. People look at that and go, that's somebody I want to be friends with, not like, that's an axe murderer. You want the happy, friendly face. Don't get too cool because, depending on her demographic, but smiley, happy face. Dial it in, put in a killer, maybe killer's the wrong word, a friendly, tight, happy profile picture. By the way, you should use the same profile picture on every social media platform, whether it's on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google Plus doesn't exist, Facebook, everywhere else, Pinterest. It should be the same profile picture so people know when they land on your stuff, it's all consistently branded with the same photo, the same colors, the same logo. Next, you want to dial in your playlists. Playlists are simply lists of related videos. Put maybe 5 or 7 videos in each category. Once you get them cranking, you might have categories about the cost of living in your area, or the best things about your area, or your favorite restaurants in an area. You can create playlists about anything. Did you know that you can title and tag your playlists with searchable keywords? Do some keyword research and title and tag your playlists so that they are found in the search result. Remember I said earlier that videos, channels, and playlists are all discoverable on YouTube. So take the time to do this right, guys. Nobody else, I promise you, nobody else in your market that's a real estate agent is doing this. One thing you really want to dial in is your branding, the look and feel. So when somebody lands on your YouTube channel, they land on a video, they see a thumbnail, they immediately know that, oh, that's Trevor. It's got to scream Trevor. Like on this channel, I've tried to do that. I've got that purple, pink kind of feel going on. I've got the same kind of thumbnails going on. I use the same font. These are things you want to have very consistent on your YouTube channel and across all of your social media platforms. If you're not good at that kind of stuff, it's worth having somebody on Fiverr or Upwork or somewhere else help you out if you're not great at design. For me, I actually had somebody design 5 thumbnail templates for me that I kind of rotate through now, and I just tweak them out. That's super helpful for me to stay consistent and keep my thumbnails up to snuff. Having your YouTube channel dialed in with all of the steps I just mentioned is huge, but it's not going to matter at all if you don't put out awesome content. Here's an entire playlist on how to create better content. Super important. I suggest you watch all of those and dial in your videos so they're watchable. I mentioned this a little bit before, but the most important thing you should do before creating any video is doing keyword research. You can use tools like Keywords Everywhere and TubeBuddy. There's links for those below that'll help you choose keywords that people are actually searching for. Not going to cover that in this video, but that's something you want to get really good at. Last week I put a video out on exploiting YouTube, and specifically in that video I talked about the YouTube algorithm and how much thumbnails and titles have to do with making your channel grow. Getting people to click on your videos is massive. You need to watch that video right now and make sure that your thumbnails and titles are completely dialed in, because if people see your thumbnails and they're not clicking on them, your channel's not gonna grow. You can have the best video in the world, but if they're not clicking on it, nobody's gonna know it's a good video. So you've gotta dial it in. So watch that video up there as soon as you're done with this one. And what's that dirty little secret I promised at the beginning of this video? You don't need 100 million subscribers like PewDiePie to completely crush it in real estate. You're a local realtor. I just picked up a commission check literally today for $22,000 for one sale. I didn't need 1 million views on my YouTube channel to get that. Just needed one. So if you're putting out videos and you're frustrated, you're like, Trevor, I'm only getting like 5 or 10 views on my videos. I mean, A, in the beginning, that's all you're gonna get. And B, it only takes one to sell a house and have a killer commission check. So don't get frustrated. You're not trying to have a massive YouTube channel. You don't need that to completely annihilate the competition, which I know is not your goal. It's to have a successful career, I'll say it more PC, in real estate. You just gotta put out consistent, regular, great content, and people will see you as a local celebrity, they will see you as a local expert, and they will say, hey, bro, come list my house. I probably shouldn't say this next part. It's not PC, and my wife gets mad when I go a little bit unfiltered, but if you're a brand new real estate agent, you may not realize that most real estate agents kind of suck. They don't give great service. They stick a sign on the ground when they get a listing, take some iPhone photos, price it too high, and just wait for it to sell. If you give incredible service, you're going to stand out way above everybody else and have more business than you know what to do with. You're gonna have a 6- and 7-figure business just by putting in solid, consistent effort, giving awesome service, thinking of your client first instead of yourself, and putting out sweet video content is just gonna be fuel for the fire. You'll have more business than you know what to do with, because really, you have no competition. For more free YouTube tutorials, hit that playlist right there. Go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on future content, and go ahead and smash that like button because it's really good for my self-esteem, and I'm really kind of shy. And also, I got a question. How much do you want to earn in the next 12 months as a real estate agent? What do you want your GCI to be? Go ahead and post that in the comments below. I cannot wait to see the stories you have to share.